Backing up and restoring your WordPress website has never been so reliable, fast, and easy, especially for WordPress beginners. This is by using a free plugin called Duplicator. This popular and top-rated backup plugin has over 1 million active installations and allows you to migrate, backup, and restore any WordPress website. This process of automating and manually backing up your WordPress website is vital and will give you peace of mind if your website goes down due to plugin update and theme clashes, malware hacks, or from anything else. Hence why today I want to share exactly step-by-step how you can back up and restore your WordPress website using the Duplicator plugin. Okay, so with that quick note, let's jump over to my computer and dive into the back end of WordPress. To get started with the Duplicator plugin so that you can back up, restore, and migrate your WordPress website, we first need to log into the back end of WordPress. Now, just quickly before we install the Duplicator plugin onto our WordPress website, let's take a quick look at what we'll be covering in this video. First, we'll briefly take a look at what the Duplicator plugin is and why you need a plugin like this for your WordPress website. Next, we will install and become familiar with the Duplicator plugin. Following this, we'll touch on the different backup options and features you have access to in the free plan and Duplicator Pro. Following the backup of your WordPress website, we'll look at the restoring and migration process that you'll find is incredibly easy to do yourself. Alright, so with that brief overview covered, let's navigate over to plugins on the left hand side and click on add new plugin. Then navigate up to search plugins and type in Duplicator. Then navigate down and locate Duplicator Migration and Backup plugin by Duplicator. You can see that this plugin has high ratings and over 1 million active installations. Now before we navigate through and use the Duplicator, what exactly is it and what can you do with it? Well, the Duplicator WordPress plugin is a leading backup and migration tool that allows users to create, host, and schedule secure backups, restore an older version of your site with one click, clone and migrate your website to another host in a matter of minutes. A full suite backup plugin like the Duplicator is vital for every WordPress site, giving you and your team peace of mind knowing that if your site goes down, gets hacked, or comes across any other issue, you can quickly get back up and running in just a few clicks. Okay, so now that you're more familiar with what the Duplicator plugin is, let's go ahead and install this plugin. Then go ahead and click on activate. Navigate down and click on allow and continue if you want to opt into important email notifications in regards to security, feature updates, and other important WordPress updates, all related to this plugin, or simply click on skip. For me, I'm going to select allow. You'll then be taken directly inside the Duplicator plugin. Now, just quickly before we create our first backup, I just want to say a big thank you to Duplicator for partnering with us on this video and supporting our channel. These high quality partnerships enable us to continue to create high quality content for our audience. So again, a big thank you to Duplicator for sponsoring this video. Okay, so with that quick note, let's go ahead and create our first manual backup. Simply navigate over to create new, then name your backup without adding any spaces. I'm going to leave the name as default. Then down here, you'll see where your backup will be added. At the moment, the storage location is on our server. And here we have the file location. Now your hosting storage, your server storage, can be quite limited. So once we've created a backup, it's best practice to download that backup onto our computer. However, an even better option is to automatically add your backup files to cloud storage. For example, Dropbox, Google Drive, or OneDrive. This means your local server storage will not be overloaded and overwhelmed with all the backups that you create. However, the free plan does not offer this feature and you will need to upgrade to Duplicator Pro. And this premium plan is important as your website grows. I'll touch on more Duplicator Pro features in this tutorial soon. Then navigate down to Backup Zip, and here we can remove the files that we do not want to include in this backup. For example, navigate up to Enable, and then choose the path of the files and folders that you want to exclude from this backup. However, I want to back up everything, so I'm going to disable this. In terms of these custom options down here, you will need to upgrade to Duplicator Pro. And again, we have filtering options for our database. Again, here we can include or exclude different items from our database. Let's navigate back over to Files. Again, I want to back up everything, my database, plugins, themes, media, and other. If you're like me and you want to create a full backup, then don't worry about the backup zip options. Let's navigate down to Installer. And this is a migration tool that allows us to migrate our website over to another website. And we'll touch on this soon. For now, let's collapse this and navigate down to Next. Duplicator will take a moment to scan your website, then navigate down and click on Build. If you see any issues here, you can navigate across and you can view those warnings. Let's close this and click on Build. Give Duplicator a moment to build your backup package, and the package build took about 28 seconds. Come down and download both files onto your computer and add those files in a safe place on your computer. Okay, so we've now manually created our first backups. If we navigate down here, there's a few options to install this backup. We can install the backup to an empty directory, overwrite an existing site, or we can import backup and overwrite site. This allows us to drag and drop or use a URL for super fast installs. For now, let's navigate up to backups. And as you can see, this is the backup that we just downloaded onto our computer, and it's also on our local drive. Now, what about restoring our website using this backup? For example, let's say your website went down, or you accidentally deleted something, or maybe a plugin, theme, or WordPress update has crashed your site. One option is getting in touch with your hosting provider and ask them to restore your website using the backup files. Alternatively, you can navigate through the relatively complicated process of restoring the website yourself. If you're like me, you have zero technical skills, and that is where Duplicator Pro comes in. So what I'm going to do for the rest of this tutorial is upgrade to Duplicator Pro and show you all the different tools and features you have access to streamline and automate the backup and restore process of your WordPress website. With Duplicator Pro or any paid plan, you have access to a 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you decide that this plugin is not for you, within 14 days you can get your money back. Okay, so I'm going to quickly navigate through the process of updating to Duplicator Pro. Then once you've upgraded to Duplicator Pro, simply navigate over to Settings and locate License. Then come down and paste in your license key and hit one-click upgrade to Pro. Navigate up to Install and Unlock Now and hit OK. Then make sure your license key is correct, and then we're ready to dive into Duplicator Pro. Let's navigate down to Backups. Here you can see I have a backup that I created earlier. This is a similar process you'll find with the free version of Duplicator. However, unlike the free version of Duplicator, we now have this restore button. Again, like I mentioned, if your website has gone down and you want to restore a previous backup, then simply locate the backup and click on Restore. This is the Duplicator Pro one-click backup, and this one-click restore button allows you to quickly roll back and restore this error-free backup. Simply come down and click on I have read and accept all terms and notices and click on Restore Backup. Navigate up to OK, and your website will revert back to the saved files and database in your backup. Hit OK, give Duplicator Pro a moment to restore your backup. Then simply navigate over to Admin Login. By clicking the Admin Login, you'll finalize this install, and this will auto-delete the installer files after logging into your secure site. Let's do that. Hey guys, just quickly, did you know that over 90% of you that enjoy our free educational content have not yet subscribed? It would mean a lot to me if you drop a comment or hit subscribe if you love what I'm creating. This helps us grow the channel and motivates me to create bigger and more impactful tutorials for you to consume for free. Okay, so with that happy note, thank you in advance, and let's get back to the video. And after logging back into your WordPress website, you should see this notification. The site has been successfully restored. Let's preview our website and make sure that it's functioning correctly. And just like that, we've successfully restored our website with the one-click restore button. Let's head back to our WordPress dashboard and navigate down to Duplicator Pro. Now, what if you get locked out of your WordPress account and you cannot access this plugin? It can sometimes happen with a type of critical error, or if your website gets hacked. In this particular case, you will not be able to hit restore in this interface. To counter this and navigate through this type of situation, we need to set up a disaster recovery point. To do this, you need a backup on your local storage like this one here. Then you want to find the most recent backup and click on this icon. Then click Set Disaster Recovery, and then simply copy this link. You can also download the launcher, but as a beginner, it's a much smoother process if you simply copy this link and save this link in a safe place for when your website goes down and you cannot access your WordPress backend. Again, if you find yourself in this situation, simply add the link into your browser. And again, that's going to initiate the restore backup process. And you can navigate through this process exactly how I just showed you earlier. Okay, let's head back to the Duplicator Pro plugin. And just like that, you now know how to back up your WordPress website, restore a backup, and enable the disaster recovery point in case you cannot access your WordPress backend and need to roll back to a previous backup. Now let's navigate down to Storage. Click on Add New, and this is where we can connect an external storage location. This could be your Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, or another external location. Like I mentioned before, simply add the storage name, add notes if you like, navigate down to Type, and add the external location that you want to connect Duplicator Pro to. For this example, I want to select Google Drive. Navigate down to connect your external source, in our case Google Drive, Here I need to authorize Google Drive, navigate through the process of connecting your Google account, and then copy this token and head back to your WordPress backend. Simply paste the code down here and hit Finalize Setup. Then click on Save Provider. Here we can choose the max number of backups to keep in this folder. I'm happy with 10, then come down and click on Save Provider. Let's navigate back to storage, and you can see we now have 2 backup locations to store our backups, and our Google Drive Cloud storage. To add another location, simply navigate up to Add New. Now let's navigate down to Schedule Backups, and here we can create schedules for backing up our WordPress website. This means we do not have to manually jump into the back end of WordPress and manually create backups. This will save you a ton of time and also give you peace of mind knowing that your backups are being updated on a regular basis. Navigate up to Add New, name this backup schedule, then navigate down to storage and choose the location that you want to add these automatic backups to. In my case, I want to add these automatic backups to my Google Drive. That way I can reduce the amount of data being added to my local storage. Then navigate down to repeats. This is a weekly backup schedule, so I'm happy with weekly. Choose the day when the backup will occur and the start time. Then simply navigate down and click on Save Schedule. And you can see I came across an error. All I need to do is select a template. I'm going to select default and again click on Save Schedule. And just like that, the schedule has been saved. Let's navigate back to Scheduled Backups, and you can see the details of this weekly backup. If you like, you can enable a new schedule here. Now let's touch on migrating your website over to another hosting provider. Duplicator Pro makes it incredibly easy to migrate your website from one hosting provider to another. Maybe you're after a new hosting provider, a new server, or you want to connect a new domain. Or maybe you've outgrown your existing provider. Duplicator Pro offers a smooth transition migration process. This import and export feature is ideal for beginners, and you don't even have to touch FTP, a file transfer protocol, which is quite complicated for those with limited WordPress experience. Okay, so let me quickly walk you through this simple migration process. Navigate over to Backups and create a full backup of your website. I already have a full site backup here that I want to migrate to a different hosting provider. Simply click on Download and Archive. Then what you want to do is log into your second site and install and activate Duplicator Pro. Let's jump over to my new site, and here I am inside my new site. Now, as you can see, I've already gone ahead and installed Duplicator. Once you've installed the Duplicator plugin, navigate down to Settings and add your license key. And that will upgrade you to Duplicator Pro, where you'll have access to the Import Backups feature. Then within Upload Backup, all you need to do is drag and drop the zip file in here, the backup that you just downloaded, or locate the file. Here's the file. Give Duplicator a moment to import that file. Depending on the size of your website, this could take some time. Then navigate up to Details to see the file details. Here you can see all backup components. All files and folders are included in this backup, and then click on Continue. Navigate down and click on Launch Installer. Then make sure Full Install Single Site. Then navigate down to the bottom and click on Validate. Then navigate down to Apply. And here you have your new user and password. Copy these details, you can update these later on. And then click on Validate. Lastly, we need to make sure that the WordPress database settings are correct. Then accept terms and click on Next and OK. Then, similar to what I showed you before, click on Admin Login to finalize the install and auto-delete the installer files. Go ahead and do that. And after logging in, you will see this notification: the site has been successfully migrated. Let's have a look at our website. And you can see I've migrated this website from Bluehost over to Hostinger. And I did that in a few clicks using Duplicator Pro. Also keep in mind, if you're migrating to a new domain, you may also need to update your DNS records. You want to make sure that the correct domain is pointing to your website. Now let's briefly discuss and compare the key differences between Duplicator Lite and the premium plans. First, the free version does not allow for automatic backups. You also need to manually install those backups if your site goes down, which can be a tedious process, especially for beginners and those with limited WordPress experience. Also, with the free version, you cannot connect external storage locations. Duplicator paid plans have cloud storage integrations. One key feature that you have with a paid plan is recovery points. As I showed you, you can download the launcher or simply use a URL to restore your website. The paid plans also have more flexibility when it comes to backing up your website. This is in regards to filtering options. However, that is everything that I wanted to cover in this backup, restore, and migration tutorial using Duplicator Pro. Again, the free version of Duplicator, Duplicator Lite, is ideal for beginners, individuals with limited WordPress experience, if you're after a plugin for simply creating backups. However, if you're looking to automate this process and to streamline the way that you create backups and restore those backups, then a premium Duplicator plan is going to be more appropriate for you. So if you're looking for a simple free backup plugin, then the Duplicator Lite plugin is for you. However, if you're after a more extensive backup, restore, and migration toolkit, then Duplicator Pro has everything that your WordPress website and business needs. What I'll do is add other relevant Duplicator resources down below to help you on your journey with using the Duplicator plugin. And there we have it, guys. That is it for this WordPress backup and restore tutorial. Now, if you have any questions about this process or the Duplicator plugin, make sure to pop those down below. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.